My best friend,
She finna, let's go.
Hey.
Period.
Where'd your name come from?
When I was born, my mama said I ain't opened up my eyes for the first 2 weeks. No offense, y'all, don't cancel me. Anyways, outside of that,
Wait.
So tell us about your time on Love and Hip Hop.
I got on Love and Hip Hop by some dudes trying to scam me.
No.
Reunion with Carly Red and all that stuff. What was going on?
You want me popping her?
Yes.
Oh, them hoes weird. Like,
Have you still never had sex before?
I mean, yeah, it was, you know.
Your weight loss journey, how's that going?
Girl, what you saying? Because it fluctuates.
Word with me, yeah, you know BT. Stu so low, shout out OCT. No real cap, call out what we see. Whole game ready, ball of blitz on 3. No, you can't stand on your own 2 feet. I already know you can't ball with me. Cause I brought up with the squad and me. They get a letter, they calling me. Ball alert. Ball alert. Ball alert. Ball alert.
Baller Alert, welcome to the Baller Alert Show podcast, available everywhere you get your podcast. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share our YouTube page at Baller Alert TV. I go by the name of Ferrari Simmons.
I am your bestie, Sue Solo.
You know BT.
OCT with that.
Tokyo Vanity in the building.
Hey.
Now you got to host the show with us. Is that okay?
Yes, I got my son with me.
Ben Ye.
Yes, B.A. Pierre Jabarkis Vanity. Period. You want to show him some love, son?
Just in case.
Lil Durk says he believes Gunna is a rat, and he hates rats. Did you guys see that clip on Academics?
Yeah, he's the first rapper to come out and express how he feels
About Gunna.
Right.
Yeah, about Gunna, because we asked one of our guests and he didn't.
From Detroit.
We asked Babyface Ray.
Yeah, he didn't want to comment about it.
Right.
You think Gunna's a rat?
Man, y'all people crazy.
Well, I'm just asking a question. I'm like,
I just feel like Durk is saying what all them boys is saying behind the scenes, but at the end of the day, you know, we really just can't say nothing until King Slime open his mouth.
I agree.
Because my thing is, what if
that.
What if Thug said, "Hey, do this"?
I don't know, you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda. If was the fifth, we'd all be drunk. So
We literally don't know nothing. All we do know is that Thugger put out, you know, a tweet or something that was like, get that new Gunna or Gunna on the way. Like, you don't know. Maybe he did tell him, listen, everybody can't be in here. You go on ahead and get out. But I don't.
Yeah, we gotta wait. We gotta wait.
I just feel like at the end of the day, if that is the case, the rules is the rules.
because we not gangsters, so we don't know what the street rules are and what's considered as snitching and what's considered as
The
not
lines
snitching.
are very clear.
But
It's
one
very
thing we
clear.
do know is Lil Durk has no fear.
He definitely don't.
And he got the #1 record. It's about to be the #1 record.
So he purposely acted like he was gonna drop when him and NBA YoungBoy supposed to drop in.
I mean, Durk is very strategic from how I know him. He's very
I don't
strategic.
think he ever was really dropping, honestly.
I don't think
I
so
said that.
either. I was thinking that too.
Like, it's just funny. Like,
He's very strategic.
especially when it's somebody, because I'm like that. Like, if I could make you like act crazy, that's so funny to me. Like, we all gonna keep saying stuff to you and then muting the phone and stuff, or like it's just funny. Like, I don't know, we antagonize people. Like, it's funny because, like, bro, I'm just playing and you're going crazy. Like, that's not funny to y'all. Like, you be calm and the other person's like, oh. Like, damn.
Yeah, but they got some crazy stuff going on. I don't think any of them playing.
Did you guys see that Raz B took back everything he once said about Chris Stokes abusing him in the past?
Cap.
A lot of people saying the check clear, like,
My money will make anybody change the story. Not anybody, not me.
because his
but
story been consistent this whole time, and now all
For
of
a
a sudden,
long time.
I
Yeah.
think whatever the people said Chris Stokes did, he did that.
I need to apologize to them for real. Cause when I was a little girl, boy, I was spreading that rumor like they told me. Man, you know Raz B?
Yo.
My bad if y'all watching this. I apologize because on Jesus, I told everybody. Like, I was in the room. I'm sorry. Child, forgive me, Lord.
You was young.
How do you allegedly say this guy did all these things to you and then you just vanish and then you
That's what
come
they
back and you say that
that's what's really sticky about it. That everybody's saying online, you know, it could be not true. Like they don't believe this is true.
Yeah, I think it's
I
cap.
think Raz B is a little bipolar because I've been around him and I've seen
Raz
him.
B, come on the show, bro. Let's
Being
talk about
abused
it.
as a child could really affect you.
Right.
Like, he
It
might-
obviously affects him because he just be breakdancing
That's why
anywhere.
we think what he's saying is cap.
Well, no, I don't think it's cap, because you know how heterosexual men and black men, period, like, feel about their sexuality and it being questioned and stuff like that. So opening up and saying that you was molested or you was dealt with not by a woman,
By a man.
like by a man, that's deep.
That's your
and
family
that take
Your manager.
that take a lot of ego. And I just feel like the only way that it probably like wasn't really that, it's like he was their overseer when they was young.
Yeah.
He made them like with your manager. My manager's almost the same age with me, and I feel like they my daddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So your manager, especially when you young like that, y'all have like that family bond, and they supposed to protect you. So if his family members or whoever, you know, Raz B is coming out and saying, no, this is who abused me and blah, 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 like you was supposed to protect them from that. But because you turned a blind eye, like he could have felt like you just as guilty as them. Because think about it, on Players Club, the dudes that was at Junior's bachelor party to me is equally
responsible.
as responsible as him. Because y'all let it go on. Like y'all heard it, let it go on, stood by the door, then just left. Like y'all didn't help her. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with them. This man supposed to be like y'all guardian and a person walking y'all through the door.
And it
you
was his
letting
legal
people-
guardian at the time.
Exactly. And you letting people abuse me. So yeah, you equally played a part in it.
That's a good point, because I do think that, especially in the black community, a lot of men that are sexually assaulted or abused, they don't come out and speak
Yeah.
about it. Like you hear people every now and then say, you know, advocating, hey, talk about it, speak up. But it's either embarrassing to them or people don't believe them, so they don't say nothing at all.
Just cause like the average dude be like so hype about, oh, I lost my virginity when I was 12 years old. Bro, I don't care how far you think you was at 12. It's nothing you was saying that was getting no grown girl hot. She is sick. Like,
No, that's real.
that's not like, but you know, dudes, they hype up like sex with guys so much that it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's okay. Like they almost be excited to be abused, especially
They're-
by a woman.
They're manipulating their thought
Yeah.
process. It's like, no, baby, you was sexually
Yeah.
abused.
But if they, you know, that make you sleep at night, cool with me.
Whatever works for you.
Right.
So it is time for the Players Ball.
Big ballin'. I'm a baller.
Do you guys know who Carmelo Anthony is?
Duh.
He announced his
Duh.
NBA retirement after 19 seasons. Are you guys excited to hear about
Are you guys
that?
sad to see him go?
Sad to see him
I'm,
go?
I'm sad to see him go because it's starting to make me feel like I'm old because we are watching
We are old. Me too.
the greats like LeBron is talking about
Did
retirement.
you see the start of his career?
Yeah, I wouldn't say the start, but definitely when
Class
he
of
was.
2003, him and LeBron. See, this is how I know that I'm a better sports person than
No,
him.
you
He
just
doesn't
older
even
than me.
know
You just older than
when
me.
Carmelo came into the league. 2003, him and LeBron.
How old was
Dwayne
you
Wade.
when Carmelo came to the league?
I don't know.
But
You probably
he's seen the
21.
I
whole,
graduated high school.
but you
2003.
seen the whole thing though, right?
Damn, I'm old. Fuck.
That's what I said.
But
That's what I said.
you seen his whole career though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying you kind of sad to see him go.
Arguably, Carmelo had the better rookie season than LeBron James. LeBron got the rookie of the year because he had the hype. That's just my personal opinion.
Damn.
Low key, I actually thought Carmelo Anthony retired a while ago until I saw him in a game that I
He was
really
out the
didn't mean
league
to watch.
for 2 seasons.
Maybe that's what
why.
it was. Okay, well, you know, good for him. 19
He should have never went to the
seasons is a
Lakers.
long
If he
time.
would have never went to the Lakers, he would have still been in the NBA. If he would have stayed with the Portland Trail Blazers, but you know, LeBron was like, "Hey man, come on over here, man, come work with me." And then you know he lost his job, so you know.
Well, now he's passing the torch to his son,
Yeah.
Cayenne.
So dope. Yeah.
Cayenne
Yeah.
Anthony.
I
What do
think
y'all
a lot
think
of
about
these
him?
athletes' sons are good. Bron has 2 sons that play, and I actually think not Bronny, but Bryce is actually taller than Bronny. He's
that
actually
guy.
the younger brother. Bronny's the All-American basketball player. Now he's going to USC, but Bryce is actually taller than.
We gonna
his
see
older
because
brother.
the Melo boys.
Melo's son is good too, though.
Yeah, I mean that's what the NBA is really about to be. It's about to be a lot
Legacy.
of. Yeah, it's about to be like a lot of you like.
We'll
oh,
see.
this person's dad was such and such.
I mean, look at Steph Curry and his father and how
Oh, yep.
he came in the
Facts.
game and just made a name for himself, and he's like the
Right.
greatest shooter.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But speaking of LeBron, he lost,
Yeah, he lost. He got swept.
and he's
I was
thinking about
pissed.
Why y'all
retirement.
say
not a big
he
deal.
lost? The team,
The team
lost.
lost.
Well,
Thank
I
you, Sue.
think
Thank you,
people
Sue.
are-
The Lakers
so
Thank you, Sue.
much
They
on
did,
this man.
but I say him
Lord.
because he's the one everybody's talking
Any
about,
Laker
and
fans in here?
he's thinking
No?
about retirement now.
I'm a Laker fan.
You
What do y'all think
Yeah.
about that?
How much y'all want this man to give? He done gave y'all the
He's
best years of his
38.
life. Like,
Yeah.
come on now.
Okay, but this my thing. You see how you say he's 38. he know that too. Like, wrap it up then. Like,
Wrap it up then.
I don't want to see LeBron retire until his son making it to the league so they can play against each other. Then he can hang the jersey.
No, they're gonna play with him. He want to play with him.
Oh, whatever. I don't care however it go. I just need to see him on the same court, just because I like to see black people make history. And that's big, and that's an amazing way to retire. You did your thing. Kudos to you. Look at your sons, they gonna hold it down.
But if his performance continues to not give what it usually gives, that's not how that man want to retire. He don't want to retire like that. He want to retire still being talked about being one of the greatest.
You know how many points he dropped?
They know how they do it. He could just not play them games until his son get there. He could just train until his son get there. Then he back in.
They're trying to say that he's probably going to retire for a year because he has to have foot surgery because his something was wrong with his foot the whole playoff.
He has a get.
He was injured playing.
Hurt.
So they're saying that he's probably going to retire for a year, get surgery, get back healthy, come in, play a year with his son, and then officially retire.
Yeah, he got to go ahead and put some Botox in that little foot or something. He got to get on that court. I got to see him with the son. Like, he got to do that for history. Like, come on, Brian.
I think he's going to do it.
That would be nice. That'd be a good story.
Love versus money?
Let's do it.
It's Love versus Money on the Baller Alert Show.
All right, now it's time for Love versus Money. I'm going to give a couple, and you guys let me know if they're there for the love or is it just business.
Oh, my God.
All right, today we have Queen and Clarence. Now, if you don't know who that is. Chris Sales had went online and was like, I think Clarence is cheating on Queen, you know what I'm saying? He a stay-at-home mom.
They were YouTubers originally,
yeah, they
correct?
still YouTubers. They still YouTubers. So this came off his YouTube page. And so Clarence is like, man, like, this guy really hates me.
So that's the ex?
That's the ex.
Yeah.
Queen Naja was married to another YouTuber?
Well, they started YouTube
together. And then they broke up for real.
Yeah, Queen and Chris. New guy. Chris cheated on Queen.
Oh, gotcha.
And so she left. She became a superstar. Got with her now boyfriend, who is her baby dad, and Clarence. Yep. And so now Chris is saying that Clarence is cheating on Queen.
Damn, that's a lot of hate.
That's some hater shit right there.
That's some hate, man.
Let it go for love or money.
I just feel like Chris just mad because Clarence got his stay-at-home mom job. So that's why he mad. He used to be the stay-at-home mama.
He could have been.
No, he used to be. First of all, Chris and them come from Vine. Like, let's skip all this YouTube stuff. They come from Vine, then moved to Instagram, scammed iPhones, YouTube, all that. Like, it's you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna act like Chris just was, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't that. Like, at first, Chris was, okay. Because he had, like, he was popping first. Then
he brought Queen on. You said
I don't know if she was bought on, but he for sure was popping first.
So love or money?
So no,
with who?
Queen and
Clarence.
Because to me, it seems like Chris is saying that he just with her because she Queen and she popping. And
he's just hating though. That's her ex. Like that's what we supposed. I guess that's what we supposed to do. But I don't know. I think it's love, especially from Queen for sure.
Yeah,
I think it's love.
I think
love
Queen
for sure.
and Clarence are there for love.
Most definitely. Yeah. And they got a kid together. Like
and
it's
he's
too late
taking
now.
care of Chris's son.
For sure. I think it's love.
Wait, so she has 2 kids?
Yeah, she has one by Chris, her ex-husband.
One from her new.
That's why I told you he mad. He lost his stay-at-home mom job.
She must got some.
Queen gonna get it.
Queen is gonna
get it. My girl gonna get it.
But what I love about Queen is not only does she do what she puts her people on.
Yeah.
So she put Clarence on too.
And I love how she moved with grace too. Like she don't be bashing him and all that. like when he say something, it's just like, oh.
So why does he keep following behind her? Like why he keep?
Because he don't have nothing going on. Like that's the motion.
He's hurt.
Because the only time I see this guy in the media is when he's talking about Queen. It's like, man, let this woman go and be happy.
It ain't even hurt though. It's a really like a YouTube ploy. Like you got to think he from the internet. That's how he make his money. It's burling down. So it's like, all right, we got to turn the fire back up. Like let me just say something about them. I need YouTube pay that money. I need some.
I need a
you know what?
On this video.
Her and the ex-husband and the new boyfriend, they need to do a boxing match. They want to make some money.
You remember he started dating Clarence's ex-girlfriend. Like he crazy.
Say that. Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Wow, this is crazy.
Yeah, they flip-flopped. But Queen and them not worrying about them. They ain't do it on purpose. When Chris seen that, Clarence is now with his baby mama, he started going with Clarence, ex-girlfriend. Like, they
That's
both was
crazy.
just lost in the dust, and I guess they trauma bonded. Like, damn, we both ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Chris be giving clout chaser, like,
For sure.
So
Trauma bond is a real
love or
thing.
money. So
I'm gonna say love.
I say love for sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Shout outs to them. I love seeing that black love. Them
I
black
love
kids.
watching
Let's
their
go.
show too. Yeah.
Y'all love seeing that toxic stuff on the side too.
Well, we finna love talking
they're
about
not
Tokyo
toxic,
No, I'm
Vanity.
talking about with the
ex.
Get
ex-husband.
all in your
Chris,
business.
he insert
We
himself.
finna get all in your business. Are
What
you
you
ready?
want to be in my business for? Because I'm
We'll be right back with more of the Baller Show podcast
I don't
available
really have
everywhere
no
you
business.
get your podcast.
Hey, it's Tokyo Vanity, and you're tuned in to the Baller Alert Show.
And we are back with the Baller Show podcast available everywhere you get your podcast. Tokyo Vanity is in the building. How's it going?
Hey,
My
hey.
sister from another mister.
That was
here
a
talking
quick
shit.
commercial break. I ain't even get to put no lip gloss on, y'all. They be
My best friend,
she finna let's go.
Hey.
Period.
So a lot of people, met Tokyo Vanity, either through that song, My Best Friend Finna, or Loving Hip Hop. But a lot of
No,
people...
they met me through Vine first.
But I was going to say that a lot of
Yes.
people like myself have, seen you online.
Yeah, like I had a following over 1 million way before like Best Friend and stuff like that.
Okay, let us know about that journey.
All right, so boom.
because Vine was like 8 seconds.
Nah.
Right?
All right, so
2
look,
seconds.
y'all know Nick Nack Paddywhack, the one that said we love, baby.
Yeah.
Nick
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Dan.
yeah.
Okay, so Nick, that was one of my closest friends. Me, Nick, Two Real Make That Fee, which is Donovan, Super Sin that owns the Crown Case, and the real BB Judy. But she wasn't on Vine. But those other people that was on Vine. Nick told me, he was like, man, bro, you so funny. Like, you gotta get on this app. We be on there ripping the piss out them people on there. We used to be going back and forth with DC Young Fly and Fat and Paid. Like, we all started at the same time. We from the same class. Like, when it come to internet stuff, we like the dinosaurs and influencers. So, literally, I made a video. It was a Snickers commercial or whatever. I didn't understand the app, so I just recorded the video. Then I was like, man, this shit's stupid. So I deleted the app off my phone. A week later, everybody calling me. They like, girl, how you just gonna make one video, man? I'm telling you, go on Vine. Everybody looking for you. You on World Star. You on Google. You on everything. Like, I'm like, what? So I opened up the app. I dead ass got 100,000 followers. Like, and the video going viral everywhere. Then after that, every video I was dropping just going viral.
And this from just Vine?
And then Instagram came out with videos. So I wanted to like transfer my content because like black creators, we kind of went on strike on Vine because only white creators, we were the ones who was funny, but white people were cornily like, I don't even know if that's a word, but
Like they do now
like
on
they will
TikTok?
recreate our content and they the ones who getting the big deals and all that. So we was through with that. We went to Instagram or whatever and we started transferring the content. Go Best Friend, that's my best friend, was the last thing that I had that actually even went viral on Vine, but that was during my transition anyway. And it went viral on Dub Smash first, which is the new TikTok.
Damn, I remember that. Damn, Dub Smash.
And then Twitter, then Vine, then Instagram, then like all over the world.
Question: are you in New Orleans at this time?
Yes, I'm living in New Orleans.
And what brought you to Atlanta?
Okay, so then Sean and Tunde, they hit me up. They like, you got the song of the summer? It's me. Yeah, I know. But I don't know shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I go make the song. They help me find a beat. I make the song. I send it to them on like a Friday. They flew me out to Atlanta like Tuesday. I met y'all Wednesday. Yeah. Then we went to the club, and then I just never got off the road after that.
That's dope.
That's dope. I love that.
And then I would travel back and forth. I permanently moved here in 2019, but like I was like halfway staying in 17 when I joined Love and Hip Hop. So Love and Hip Hop is what made me actually like move and stay here because it was requiring me to work so much and be here, and the schedule was just so like spontaneous. So I would just have to be here for long periods at a time.
So tell us about your time on Love and Hip Hop.
Okay, so first of all, shout outs to VH1, Mona, Stephanie.
Yeah, how did that happen? Like, were you
Like,
you get a
just-
phone call or something?
Okay, so I got on Love and Hip Hop by some dudes trying to scam me.
No.
What?
Can you believe that?
What happened?
Yes. So they was already like sitting in a room with like some, VH1 like scouts and execs that already, they know what talent they looking for, they interested in. So they must have lied and told the people that I was their client. But really, they just got on my Instagram and reached out to me like, hey, blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. Love and Hip Hop, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, okay. They was like, you in LA? And I'm like, yeah. They was like, well, the auditions on the, what you call it, or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, or whatever. They was like, yeah, we supposed to meet. So I meet with them first, and I go to them, and we go to the meeting, rock the meeting or whatever like that, and then we have to have another meeting. So before the other meeting, they was telling me about it's some girl named Red. She from DC or whatever, and he was like, oh, well, I don't really think you gonna get on the show because she just have she got this going on and that going on, and she got drama with this guy, and I don't really know if you made a good impression, but you could if you sign to us as management, we could get you on the what you call it for sure, and blah blah blah. I'm like, I ain't scared of nothing more in life than paperwork. I'm really not scared of nothing but paperwork for real. So I'm like, sign with y'all. So when we go to the next meeting, because they can't be in there, like VH1, they don't play like that. Just strictly you and Tanley. Ain't no manager coming in there, nothing, just me and you. So I asked them, because I'm an inquisitive person. I was like, so look, old boy and Alexis, what they got to do with y'all? They was like, what do you mean? I was like, old boy out there with the bouncer outfit on. And, and Alexis like, what do they have to do with y'all? Because they telling me if I don't sign to them, like, we not doing this. She was like, they don't have anything to do with us or whatever like that. So I was like, oh, okay. So we talked. Then they sent me my contract and I signed it. And then Alexis and them was calling me. I cursed them out, let them know, like, I'm not stupid. Like, stop playing with me. And then that's how I got on it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is a crazy ass story. So somebody tried to scam you.
Yeah, they wanted a cut of my money. Like
they just basically tried to get.
Yeah, they wanted a percentage. Like they would act like that was they doing, but really
they was like, if you sign with us, we're gonna make sure you.
Yeah,
gonna be on the show.
And the people was telling me, they was like, girl, we've been trying to get in contact with you for the last 2 years. Like you'll be banging it in our face. Like I'd be like, girl, you can't come over my phone, tap dancing and all that, talking about you. You can't disclose who you are, and it's an audition for a show. I can't tell you which show. All right, babe, I'm gonna show you the end of this line.
That's crazy.
So your relationships on the show, we seen you, recently reunion with Carly Red and all that stuff. What was going on to get to that point of that interaction with Carly Red?
Oh, me popping her?
Yes.
Oh, them hoes weird. Like that's literally all it is. Like y'all see how we're here and I'm talking to y'all. I handled y'all with grace and love and. It's what's up, good energy, how y'all doing? Right. Now imagine I leave out and walk back in. When I walk back in, I say, y'all be like, oh, what's up, Tokyo, you ready to start? And I'm like, man, fuck this podcast, man. I don't fuck with y'all. Like, huh? Where that come from? Mm-hmm. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, it just didn't make sense to me. Like, yo.
So she was getting weird, like when the cameras would cut on?
Like, literally, when I landed, first of all right, boom. I landed in Jamaica, right? Chaotic gets COVID. Or whatever, don't want to put his mask on and stuff. He got COVID.
Oh,
so
shit.
Shut down production.
That sounds like chaotic.
Like he got COVID. So the people who flew in with him, well, me, because I'm sitting next to him and we rode together. Mm-hmm. But even though it was other people who flew in with us, I'm the one that I got to quarantine for 20. So that's standard. When you get there, you got to quarantine for 24 hours, and then the next day you're supposed to go film. When I got there, they tested me. My stuff came back negative. They trying to keep it confidential. Somebody got, man, who got COVID? Like, stop playing me. So they saying, oh, his coming back inconclusive or whatever like that. So we can't film. So I quarantined the first day and the second day. Now we on the third day, right? Mm-hmm. Third day, so ain't nobody even seen me, the cast and stuff. I just been in my room smoking weed. Now, they all right, it's the third day. They come and get me. They're like, okay, we could film. I filmed 3 scenes that day. The first scene, soon as I got there, everybody, hey, Toke. Soon as they see me, woo, they got their carnival outfits on, cha-cha-cha, all that, right? So that was cool. Then when it's the next scene, Carly and them turned up ass lips come look at me talking about, we gotta talk. Pause, freeze, please. Stop it right there. Talk about what? What do we need to talk about? I have not seen you in over 365 days. And the last day I seen you, it was for my birthday last year. If you go on your page, I'm your most liked, commented video. I'm the most popping content on your page if you go down your thing. So all of a sudden you got an issue with me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So all right, we get to the third scene, my final scene of that day. It's the party. Now, everybody acting weird, bro. The whole thing. Like, all of a sudden, nobody want to talk. They in the corner. They booted up. So, I'm not nobody who do all that elephant in the room. Hey, baby, what's up?
Yeah.
Like, what's the problem? Anybody over here got a problem? What's going on? Like, they like, yeah, because she's, everybody said what? She was like, yeah, you said that you want the vets off the show at your security meeting. First of all,
what?
If it's a security meeting, y'all, what y'all think we talk about at the meeting? At a security meeting.
Security.
Exactly. It's nobody at the show. When you at the security meeting, you're there with the attorney and you there with the head. My bad, y'all. You there with the attorney and you there with the head of security. Mm-hmm. So, you be there with the attorney and the head of security. So when you doing that or whatever, they just talking about security. What you can do, what you can't do. Don't tell nobody our location. You can't bring nobody to the scene. What you just standard stuff. You know what I'm saying? No weapons on the premises. Just that type of stuff. That's not a moment for Cass to talk about, well, I don't like this person. I don't like that person. Why we doing this? Why we doing that? It's not that. So you get what I'm saying? It's just not making sense to me. I said at a security meeting, I don't want the vets on the show. First of all, let's start here. I done said way worse shit than that to y'all face. Like, I done told y'all, fuck you. I don't deal with you. I done told you all type of stuff. I bet the piss out you. I done told you a million things like that. Why would I be scared to tell you that I said I don't want a vet on the show? And that's not my call. I'm not no executive producer. I'm a cast member just like y'all. That's not my place to do that. So it was them just like freestyling for TV. Mm-hmm. Don't play with me like that. I don't play with y'all. Y'all know that. I'm going through X, Y, and Z with my mama. My mama had 3 brain surgeries. Like, I'm out here in August. These people on the phone telling me my mama about to die and you need to be headed home to make memories with your mama because she ain't making it through this one. Wow. Like, so it's just like, y'all know what I got going on. And I fly out here. They flew me out here, by myself. You don't have none of my friends that's on the cast for real out here. So I felt like I was like set up and y'all play with me. So when they play with me like that, I bet the piss out her because I don't play with you like that.
It seems like it was premeditated. Like, they got together, like, we gonna pick on her.
Yeah,
she ain't got
don't
nobody.
Pick me. Like, I'm not the one to pick. Like, if it's a whole
I think you showed everybody that day.
Like,
they probably thought you were vulnerable, obviously, because of what you had going on with your mom. Speaking of that, you were very open and vocal about that on the show. Do you feel like you got a lot of love from people that were watching the show, from your followers?
Yes, like, of course, from my followers and stuff like that, because a lot of my followers follow my mom. Like, my mama, she her own personality. Like, people follow her on Instagram that don't have nothing to do with me. I be looking like, these hoes don't even follow me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got her own thing going on, of course, because she's attached to my brand. That's why people are interested in her. So, yeah, it's people that follow my mom that show her so much love and stuff like that. But as far as, like, my cast members, I didn't expect that from them because really a lot of them hoes is light years older than me. I don't know them, like, for real. You know what I'm saying? My friend is Sierra. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sierra was my friend. Light Skin Keisha was my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
people like that.
You would expect the older people to be a little bit more mature, a little more compassionate. So that's terrible. I'm sorry you went through that.
You just gotta know that a lot of these women, like, they're not living in the real world. Like, their life is lights, camera, action, TV, be weird, storyline. Like, they don't even know how to live in real time or real world no more. Like, everything they say, they're reverting back to TV or storyline or we gotta do this or it's just always in cahoots with somebody. Like, if you pay attention, the girls, they just hang out with whoever the new cast members are on the show.
They trying to keep their spot.
It's just weird. And I've never been that person. Like, I'm not nobody who gonna fake kick it with y'all. I don't have to do that. Like, when the cameras go off, no, I don't want to go out with y'all. I don't drink and I don't chase dick. Like, I don't do none of that. So
hello.
I like, you know what I'm saying? We just
speaking of that
don't
last
go together.
part, are you in a relationship?
No.
No, not.
No.
You dating around? Is it some potential?
You entertaining anybody?
I don't know. Like, what is it? Like,
have you still never had sex before?
No, I lost my virginity July 3rd, 2019 on a Wednesday at 1:26 a.m.
How did I miss that?
Was it everything you imagined?
Everybody.
1:26 a.m. She knew the date, the time.
Yeah.
Was it everything you imagined?
I mean, yeah, it was,
It sounds like you could have kept it, because when I lost my virginity, I was like, damn, I could have waited a little longer.
Since you gotta project that on yourself, I was almost 25 years old. I was in love with the person was in love with me. I wouldn't take it back for nothing.
Good for you.
I have like shit happen in life. Everybody not gonna last forever. Shit just be a stepping stone. Great guy, cool nigga, my dog for life. You know what I'm saying?
So you're still single right now?
Yeah, I'm single.
Are you entertaining anybody?
Everybody entertaining somebody. Like, yeah.
What's your
type? I don't have no boyfriend.
Like, what's your type?
My type, consistent.
Hello.
That's my type. Consistent. Keep their word.
What's your deal breakers?
My deal breakers.
Doesn't like beignet.
No, for sure. But that's not, nobody ain't gonna even play with him.
Okay.
Like that. But my deal breakers, like if you and your baby mama do anything weird that I don't understand, I'm not asking no questions. Like if it's anything I don't understand, I don't matter. I ain't gotta understand it. That just means it's gonna be chaotic and you can just go on about your business. Like
what would you understand though? Is it like, okay, I don't understand if y'all want to spend holidays together as a family, or y'all want to take vacations as a family?
If y'all wanted to do anything as a family, y'all should have kept y'all family together. Ain't no family.
Yeah, so if a guy has a baby mama, that's pretty much a deal breaker for me.
No, it's not a deal breaker. A guy that makes me feel any type of way about his interactions with him and his baby mama, like if I don't understand it, I can't.
Like he said, I'm about to go spend a night.
Spend a night where? I bet the piss out him and her.
Who's your celebrity crush?
I do got one little celebrity crush.
Who? Of course.
Yeah. Say it. Come on.
I ain't telling y'all.
What? Wait, how about you give us a hint?
He got dreads.
Nigga.
I know it's
all good.
All these niggas got dreads.
That's what I'm telling you.
Would you ever do reality TV again?
Yeah, for sure. Let me tell you. So I ain't finished there. I love reality TV. I love VH1. I love and hip hop. I don't have no bad, or they never made me look crazy on TV, because I ain't never did no weird or goofy shit. When people be saying they making them look weird, they can't make it look weird if you never did it. They didn't have anything to work with. Like, you just thought they weren't going to put in that you said that. You know what I'm saying? So I love them. I love the opportunity they gave me. I love the platform they gave me. I acknowledge what they did for me. I'm not one of them people who feel like I'm bigger than the franchise. I'm not one of them. I love them and I appreciate everything they did for me, because they really helped this black girl rock for real.
I love
speaking of your real friends, Super and BB Judy, you still cool with
Hell
them and all that?
Ain't no, we locked in. Girl, I be one of them up. They think we about to not be friends. Who you not friends with? Who?
Ain't no switching up.
So BB Judy lives here. Do you ever go on their show?
I've been on that show before. I probably in the future, like once I get back in my groove, like I'll probably even join that cast or something. Oh, cool. But I'm not sure yet. I just take everything one day at a time. They do got a great show, so y'all do support my sisters, Judy and Brad. Y'all tune into their show.
Yeah, shout out to
I
Brad.
always wanted to ask
Brad loves Judy.
Where'd your name come from?
When I was born, my mama said I ain't opened up my eyes for the first 2 weeks. No offense, y'all, don't cancel me. Anyways, outside of that,
wait, that almost flew over my head.
They were small.
Okay, where'd the vanity part come?
Yeah,
and then
I get it.
The vanity part just came from, like, as I got older, she just felt like I was vain. She told me I think I'm hot shit, so
Tokyo Vanity.
That's how we.
So that was her nickname for you?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
That's how I got to Tokyo. But at first it was K Vanity.
Okay.
K-Van. Okay. You're a confident woman, and I think that's really a lot of why people are like attracted to you. Whether they are confident themselves or they see you as a mirror, like I am confident, or I want to be confident like she is.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes it offend me just a tad bit. Like when people like DM me and be like, "Oh my God, you're just so confident." It just be like, bitch, do you feel like I'm doing something that's out the ordinary? Like, I feel like I'm gorgeous. It's no offense to you girls here. I just don't think it's nobody more beautiful than me. Like, that's my prerogative. Like, 100%. I think y'all are gorgeous, but I just can't nobody fuck with a baby picture of me. That's just me. And, you know, I just feel like you wouldn't tell Lyra Galore because she wore a small dress like, "Oh, girl, you just so confident because me, I can never." Okay, that's you. I can. I'm sorry that you can't. Like,
so you feel like people are complimenting you like the way that they would say to a super chocolate woman or a chocolate person.
Yeah,
she's pretty for a black girl.
Almost like you're pretty for a black girl, or you having long hair and somebody saying, "What do you mix with?" Excuse me?
Yeah.
Like, because it's like, what am I doing out the ordinary? I look good. I should be. I would be a fool not to be confident. Bitch, look at me.
Yeah.
Like,
another big thing that I've seen online too was your weight loss journey. How's that going?
Girl, what you saying? Because it fluctuates.
Okay. No, I was just asking. I'm just asking if you was. I know you was doing.
Nah, I'm just playing. No, baby. No, most definitely. I am officially 85 pounds down. Altogether, I lost 97. But like just with the up and down and the losing and the gaining and stuff like that.
What are you doing for it? Like, I know Monique, she lost it like dancing and things of that nature. Do you do something like that?
Okay, so I work out with Body by Ted, and he has a program called Big Girls Move. I use that. I love that. We work out in person, but sometimes when we on the road and doing X, Y, and Z, I'm not always like able to get in the gym, so like I could just put it up on my phone or Airstream to the TV, and that be perfect. And outside of that, when I don't feel like doing that, and I just feel like I want to melt down some pounds, I use Shot Bougie Hippie Detox. And literally, if you somebody who you don't have time to go to the gym or work out and stuff like that, and you don't eat the best, like you could just start off with the gummies, like the apple cider vinegar gummies, and that should have you 3 weeks later remembering to eat something. Like, yes.
Wow. I need that. I'm trying to drop like 25,
I'm telling you,
30.
gonna drop it so fast. Like the detox so fire, you only could do it for 14 days out like a month. Like it's not nothing that you can continuously do. That's why if you get the detox, you use that, but outside of that, you can use your gummies all the time.
Your trainer is in New Orleans?
No, my trainer out here, his name is Body by Ted. He do group classes, one-on-ones, and he got the program. And if you really do, I work out all the time. We could start together. I'll hold you accountable.
I need that. I literally just posted on Instagram the other day for people to tag a trainer because I need it, and I know that I need people to motivate me because I keep going up and down. Please
He's
do.
so motivational.
I love it.
Yes.
Girl, thank you. Hold me accountable,
yes,
sis.
he gonna let you know you big. That's gonna motivate you after he done told you to unbig your back 40 times.
Help me.
So what's next for Tokyo Vanity?
I want some churn.
Okay.
Me too.
How many got a ring first?
So do you have to be in a relationship for that, don't you?
Y'all heard my man.
He said, we ain't ready. Manager said it's
Slow
not
down the bread,
time.
ain't it? A little bit, ain't it?
I just wanted to raise that blood pressure. I'm just playing.
There she go gaslighting.
So you don't want kids?
No,
right
I
now.
do. But I want a husband. Like, children is something that's irreversible. You have to do it with a right person, with a good foundation. I want to be in the best spirits, just the best person to be the best mom for them and bring them into the best foundation. Shit don't work forever, so I'm not nobody who's saying, like, if you didn't do it that way. But as a woman, 28 with no kids, I feel like it's not ironic for me to feel like I want a husband before I want kids.
I do that. I want that too.
Right, and it wasn't too long ago you lost your virginity. So at this point, keep it cute.
I ain't really ready just to have no kids. I'm still learning how to work this thing for real. It's my
You got
third day out
anything?
here. Not just.
I'm saying it requires some motion in the ocean, you know what I'm saying, to have a kid.
Well, I got motion in my ocean, baby.
You got anything else coming up?
Yeah, feel me.
Can I say something real quick? A lot of people really, do you think that people don't really consider your music as much as your like who you are as a person? Because I'm a fan of your music. You can actually like really rap.
Okay, so I just
especially
feel
when you
like,
rap fast. I got some shit on my phone you've sent me that you never released.
Child, don't start, because I could just feel their eyes in the back of my neck.
I'm over here like, yo,
it's giving me an uncalm feeling
right now.
When you
going hard for the music though, like.
Okay, no. So listen, I promise you, we dropping some music this year. Okay.
December.
We dropping some music this year. I promise you, we gonna get with you. I'm talking about, I already got the song and everything. I'm gonna let you hear as soon as it's over. We dropping some music this year. We dropping a product this year.
What kind of product?
I'm going to gift it to y'all. I can't tell y'all on here yet. I'm a person that...
You gotta come back. You gonna come back?
I'm going to come back and gift it to y'all. Y'all going to love it.
Thank you.
Just, hint, it's going to smell real good. We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Outside of that...
Emotions.
Trying to finish our deals for like a televised podcast, so I'm gonna be at podcasting y'all soon.
Come on,
I need y'all to come on mine.
Name for it?
Huh?
You have a name for it yet?
I don't want to say my little name and stuff yet today.
Listen,
listen, I'm gonna tell you why. No, I'm gonna tell you why.
She gotta make sure everything's
I got to come back. I'm leaving y'all cliffhangers for the next time I see y'all, because I just feel like certain things, if it's not ready to be released tomorrow, I don't just feel like you should speak on just certain things if you ain't got all your names right for everything. And You know, we still doing trademarking for it. We got LLCs and stuff, but you know, it's a paper trail of this. Y'all know it get deep.
I got you.
So,
what else?
Working on that. Of course, still working out and stuff. Probably going on another tour. You know, we went on tour last year. And yeah, just taking it one day at a time. Oh, and then I have a few more. I do have some more like TV stuff that I'm gonna be doing soon in the future too. So y'all gonna see we working right now.
We need you on the
Most
TV.
definitely.
But we gonna say that for when you come back.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, we
most
come
definitely,
back.
most definitely.
All right, before we get out of here though, we got baller mail, so we need your expertise.
Message.
Ballers, what's good? My girl is a flirt and it's killing me. I met her that way, but now I can't handle it. She posts her body on social media, which I don't mind, but she replies to everyone's compliments. I don't like that. How can I break up with her maturely?
Cause boy, what? Like, first of all, you need to break up with yourself. But I don't know, just call it like y'all know how to say everything else. Like, just go tell her I don't want to go with you no more. You's a hoe. Like,
He said he want to do it respectfully now.
oh, respectfully.
Yeah, he said, how can I do it respectfully?
Hey, I think you are very promiscuous, and that is just not in the same. You know what I'm saying? Chemistry with me. So I'm gonna have to just go my other ways. Like, I wish you the best. You just not the girl for me.
It's really only one or two ways to do it, disrespectfully or respectfully. And all you got to say is, hey, I am not feeling what's going on in our relationship. This does not serve me. I'm gonna remove myself.
But let him know he lame too. If you reading this, you lame as hell, cause that you knew that what that girl was before you got with her. She was responding to you in her comments. You knew that she liked to get on Instagram and show that little body.
Listen, man, there's no way to break up maturely. You just got to understand what you got.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
Nothing, clearly.
Something you don't want.
Clearly.
She's a hoe. You got to let her go.
She's a hoe because she's replying to every comment?
No, first of all, man, these dudes, they got to stop being insecure. If you going to get a woman and you know she's showing off her body and all this, you can't be wifing her, man. You can't do that, man. You can't wife a hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you could wife him, but you just got to know what you have. Like, and like, listen, you know how y'all say, oh, I let a girl know what she dealing with, or blah 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 blah, and we go from there. Like, she let you know like who she was. So why do you think it's the equivalent when a man start dating a stripper? Yeah. You cannot make this girl get out the club. You met her here. Yes, she responds to niggas. They come to the club and spend money every night, bro. Like, why would she not? Yes, she's promoting her body. Come see me tonight at Magic.
I think he's leaving that out.
real.
I think he's leaving that out.
Come on, Rory.
I think he's leaving out the fact that she's probably an adult entertainer and he met her flirting with him. Maybe she's a bottle girl or something like that.
You think
And
she
when
an
posts
adult entertainer?
When she put her little thigh on the sink in the bathroom and little Joe Blow hit with the hard eyes, and she put the little smiling emoji without the teeth. You know that one with the little blushing? When she hit him with that, he probably tender on it. You know what I'm saying?
She probably ain't an adult entertainer though, because in today's society, everything just sexed out. Like, it got to be the Holder Bunny for Easter. They got to be Holdy Claus for Christmas. Like, girls be regular CNAs.
Just break up with her.
They
Just
be
say,
regular CNAs.
I can't be with you no more. It's not working out.
Exactly.
That's cool.
This is just not what I
She's
want.
gonna
And
say
then she
why.
asks why, and you just be like, I don't like this. I've explained to you that I don't like it. So let's just,
Yeah.
And you know what
just
she gonna
go your
say?
way.
I was doing this before we met.
And
that's
it is
cool.
what it
All right,
is.
that's
You go your way,
cool.
she go your way.
Now we're
You
done.
just asking a little tender. That's all, bro.
Man,
Stop.
she's
Stop
a
it.
hoe, and it's okay. You just gotta let her go.
Little
He
thought
sound
pocket.
like he a hold of me.
Little thought
All right. Well,
I'll be hoes too though.
Hello.
Niggas think they hoes, but hoes be hoes too.
Hello.
that was
Bars.
baller mail. Before we get out of here, though, we got a pep talk with Tokyo Vanity.
Hey y'all, it's Tokyo Vanity checking in, and I just want to let everybody know that you are trying your best, and that's good enough, and give yourself grace. That's all I wanted to let y'all know. Instagram not real. Them pictures you seen, not real. They're edited. Don't keep up with Instagram. Don't keep up with the Joneses, because the Joneses don't be having shit either.